If you've been watching me for a while, you guys know that I love my Munbyn Thermal Printer. It's one of those machines that I cannot run my business without. Well, in today's video, I will show you an updated and upgraded version of that machine. I will unbox it for you and give it a test run and give you guys my final thoughts, letting you know whether or not I think this updated version is worth it and which machine I like better. And I have orders that I've packaged up and are ready to be shipped out, so this machine came just in time. So the machine comes protected with these inflatable, what do you call these? Pads? Oh, and they included their Heart thermal printers, which is perfect for February. I will definitely be using these and show you guys how to use it. And here is the machine right here. So some quick info about the Munbyn machine. The Munbyn is a thermal printer. It uses heat to print out the information rather than ink, which means it saves you a ton in ink costs. And it also prints things really, really fast. So we have a cord, power adapter, and the machine itself. And I did request to get the pink version because the thermal printer machine that I have right now is pink and I love it. I am a huge fan of anything pink, and I love my office supplies are really cute looking. So here is the machine. I'm going to remove the padding here. And this is really small. This is tiny. This is definitely smaller than my current machine. And another upgrade from my machine is the fact that it is wireless. And here's what the machine looks like. So it comes with some instructions. Let me go ahead and set it up for you guys and then I'll come back. So here's the Munbyn. I have it set up next to my computer. I wanted to point out a few things quickly, besides the fact that it looks really cute and adorable. You can see on the top of the machine, it has a Wi-Fi Bluetooth connection status light, which is super handy to let you know whether or not the machine is connected to Wi-Fi or is able to be found on Bluetooth. This is the feeder button over here. You have the top cover button on the side, which if you press it down, that should pop this up, which it does. And over here, there's a microphone and speaker, and I'll show you what that's for in just a minute. To turn it on, there is a power switch in the back and some ports where you can connect a few of the cords that it came with. So before you can print anything, you're gonna need to connect the Munbyn to a power source, and it comes with this cord and adapter. And it is pretty long, which is good. And then here is the adapter, which gives you a little bit more cord length if you need it, which is good. So you connect these two together, like so. You're gonna plug this end into your Munbyn and this end into the power source. And now we power on the device, which was that switch in the back. And you can see that it is now lighting up, this button over here. And for the next couple of steps, you're going to need the app to configure the printer.
Welcome to the Munbyn printer.
Oh, okay, thank you for the welcome. So I'm going to have to download the app to do the next couple of steps. So I've downloaded the app. Now I have to find the machine. So let's see if I can do that. So over here, it's searching for the Munbyn, and it found it right there. So I'm gonna tap, I'm gonna click allow, and then reset network. So I am just connecting the machine to the Wi-Fi in my house, which is the same Wi-Fi that the phone is connected to.
Wi-Fi connected.
Oh, Wi-Fi connected. All right, so we're connected. And the Munbyn has told me that we are connected, so that's awesome. Now we need to connect the printer to my computer. I just want to check to see if the Munbyn printer is gonna be found on my computer, and it is here, which is really, really cool. And this printer is not connected to my computer in any way. It's all through Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, which is amazing. So let's print out a shipping label. So the printer actually came with some thermal labels. So let me go ahead and connect this to the printer. And it's actually pretty simple. So we're just gonna pop.
Cover is open. Out of label.
Okay, thank
Cover
you.
is open.
Yep, I like how communicative this machine is. But to feed the label, you just go through here. Let me see if that's a great angle. Yeah, just push it through here, and then you bring together the two holders until it is snug. You don't want it too tight though. And then we're going to close the machine.
Cover is open.
Perfect. Okay, and it's ready to go. So let me pull up one of my shipping labels that I've recently purchased, and we can see how this Munbyn prints. Okay, so I have a label ready to go. I'm going to print it, and I'm not going to show you the screen because I don't want to dox my customer. I can tell you that I can find the Munbyn, this guy.
I'm here.
Oh, he's over here. So I'm going to select that as my printer of choice. I'm going to select the proper size. So these labels are 4 inches by 6 inches.
I'm leaving. Call me next time.
Oh, okay. And I'm going to scale it to fit, and I'm going to print it. Let's see if it does that. Wow. Okay, that worked perfectly. So there you go. I was able to print my packing slip just like that. So there is a voice activated thing going on here that I need to explore. I mean, it talks to me, but I think I could also talk to it. The printer responds loudly, "I'm here," and the printer's voice awakens. If no command is received within 30 seconds, the printer will sleep and say, "I'm leaving, call me next time." Okay, that's what it was doing right there. So some examples of voice commands that you can give to the Munbyn include printing a test page, learning a label, take one label, printer reset, and you can also turn off the voice too. That's interesting. So let me give you a quick demo of that. I'm going to say, "Hi Munbyn,
I'm here.
print test page."
Print test page.
Wow, okay, so that worked really well. That is incredible. I'm really pleased with this little machine. Wow. So let's see how this printer does with the little heart labels. I'm going
I'm
to,
leaving.
okay,
Call me next time.
okay, bye. I'm gonna open this up.
Cover is open.
I'm gonna remove these labels, and I'm going to feed the heart labels into the machine. These heart thermal labels are so adorable. I think these would be the perfect type of label you would want to print a "thank you for your order" type of sticker. So switching up the labels in a Munbyn is super easy. I just lift it up, I pulled out that other label. I'm going to feed this heart label through, squeeze it so that it is taut like so, but not too tight. Remember, you don't want it, you want the paper to be absolutely smooth. I'm going to close it. So here is the design that I quickly made up in Canva, and it's pretty cute. So this is what I want on those heart labels. One downside of this thermal printer is that it only prints in black. So keep that in mind when you're choosing a design. Another thing you want to make sure when you're creating your design is that it's the proper size. So in the case of these heart labels, they are 3-inch labels. So make sure that your design is 3 inches. And also when you're about to print it, make sure that you select the correct size. So in the case of the heart, the 3x3 size is the correct size. So I have the correct printer chosen. I have the correct paper size chosen. It's 3x3, and it looks like it'll fit here, and I think it'll be okay. So let's go ahead and try this design, and we could always make tweaks if it's a little off. So let's go ahead and print that. Okay, that is so cute. So here is the first try, and you can see that it's just the littlest bit off. So what I would do in Canva is to size that down so that it fits perfectly. So let's try that again. There we go. Okay, that was perfect. So here's how that sticker printed, and look how cute that is. Perfect for February, but also if you just want to add a cute sticker label to your packages, this is going to be adorable all year round. And now I'm going to put the final touches on my package so you can see how it all comes together. Before the Munbyn Thermal Printer, I was printing my shipping labels on paper, on just an 8x11 paper. I was using a cutter to cut them, and then I was using packing tape to tape it on each package. And I love that the thermal printer can just print these stickers that you peel off just like that, and you put right on top of your package, and that's it. That is all it takes. Here's the thank you for supporting my small business sticker. And just like with the shipping label, I just peel it off and I can stick it on the other side. Just like that. So here are my two Munbyn printers, so you can see visually just how much smaller the new version is. And also, I think the color has improved. This pink is a little salmony, whereas the pink on this machine is a lot softer, has a metallic finish, and it just looks a little bit more high-end than the old printer. With the old printer, I had to plug it into my computer to use it. That really wasn't too much of an inconvenience, but if you would rather have less wires, then this wireless version is probably going to be a great option for you. And the last big, huge advantage, in my opinion, was the fact that whenever I fed labels through the old printer, it always spat out a label that wasn't used when it was trying to configure the label in the machine, whereas with this guy, it feeds it to the very end, so you're not wasting labels, which is really neat. So my final impressions, I am in love with this brand new printer. I love that it talks, and I love that you could also turn off the talking if you don't want to hear that voice all the time. So there is that option if you are not into having your devices speak to you every now and then. I'm in love with the size, I'm in love with the color. It really, truly does feel like an upgrade. And if you think that this machine is for you, then there is a link to the Munbyn printer in my description box down below. Thank you so much to Munbyn for sending me this machine to test and to compare it to what I had already. And I'm just so thankful because I do love these machines so much. If you're running a small business and you want a faster, more convenient way to print your shipping labels, consider a thermal printer like the Munbyn. It has truly changed my business for the better. So that is the video today. Before I leave, I wanted to throw a quick shout out to my amazing patrons, especially these guys right here, my Bubble BFFs. And on my Patreon, you will find recipes, you will have support from me. It's a place where you can message me directly if you have any questions about my business or your business and my recipes and formulating in general. That is the place to go, and I am so grateful to everyone who chooses to support me on there. You guys are the very best. But if you want to purchase any of my products, I also have a website where I'm selling soaps, bath bombs, skincare. That is linked down below as well. That is the video for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more amazing projects of me making things, and if you want to follow my small business journey, then please subscribe. And until the next video, keep smiling, keep being awesome, and I will see you in that next video. Bye guys.